Good morning, YouTube. It's Desi and I'm back with another video, you guys. Now this video is for Amazon Flex. I'm actually vlogging in the morning time. I work the shift tonight, but however I might not be able to vlog later on tonight, so that's why I wanted to do this out of, get it out the way. So with Amazon Flex, basically, I know a lot of people want to know, basically, can you work it as a full job? Do you think you could survive off of the Amazon Flex pay? This is pretty much my opinion as far as for the video. I feel as if, and if you guys hear, I am currently driving, the roads and everything like that, but I'm being safe on it. All right, so if the question is, do you think you could survive off of Amazon Flex pay? Like, do you feel as if you could do it a full-time job and be fine with it? Me personally, if you're using your own car and you're firstly starting off, I don't feel like you could survive with the Amazon Flex pay. I just feel like 18 an hour is definitely good, but the shifts that they throw out there is majority of the time 5 to 8, or to the most I've seen like a 2 to 6 or something like that. The price money of it definitely does ranges differently, but I don't feel as if it's a job where you could say that you're pretty much set and everything like that. I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs as far as for the benefits that come with the job, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like the more rewards, the more that you upgrade on your rewards, that's the more benefits that come along with that. So that's why I'm just like, you got a real deal kind of like look into all that stuff. Now, as far as for how much I've been making off of Amazon Flex, so with my first paycheck, I made $216. My second paycheck, I made $109. And that's because, I think it was $109 to $116, one of the two. But that was because Mother's Day just came up and I didn't really too much pick up as much shifts. But as you guys can see, I use Amazon Flex as a side gig. It's not like something where it's like my main job. I mainly like to vlog on this one, just like how I like to do my main job when I vlog with medical assistant, because, that's pretty much my journey. That's like what I'm doing. But I feel as if like with Amazon Flex, it's just something to keep you active. I feel like if you say, for instance, you tired of being all day at your job or something like that, and you're like looking at like, man, what's something I can kind of be by myself and enjoy my time? Amazon Flex is that type of job. It's like something to kind of get you by, to kind of like help you out on the part-time. Now, some pros that comes with Amazon Flex, I can definitely say, one, you're by yourself. Two, honestly, you could bring someone if you want to, but the majority of the time you'll be by yourself, depending on if your spouse or whoever else wants to come with you. Some people even bring their kids. It's just the fact of the matter is, whoever's wearing that vest at the time, that's the only person that can get out the car whenever scanning the packages and uploading the packages as well. Another good thing about it, you can make your own schedule, so it's kind of like you're just picking up schedules that works best for you. It's not like you always have to every time you see a schedule, you don't always have to accept it. It's only what works best. But not only that, if you do accept it, they do have where you can forfeit the offer. So that's another good thing that I like about it too, because most people, they feel like, oh my god, once I accept it, what if I can't make it or something like that. As long as it's an hour before, you can always forfeit the offer, and someone else eventually will pick it up. Half of the time, one thing I have noticed with Amazon Flex, whenever you forfeit the offer, if it's kind of like the last minute, they'll boost the pay for it for whoever's going to like accept the shift. So even though you're making 18 an hour, if someone forfeit at the last minute, even for those 3 hours, they may offer you $72 an hour, or they may offer you $80 an hour just for picking up that shift at that particular time. Another good con another good pro I can say about Amazon Flex is the fact of the matter is the navigation is on point. I feel as if like it's detailed for the most part when it comes to houses and everything. You just got to pay attention. The con that I can say is I don't like the navigation when it comes to apartments, because apartments, it'll literally show you that you're in that area or the building will be right there, but then in reality, sometimes some apartments be on different floors than what it says, and it just has you doing a big circle. So Amazon do have some of their cons that they can kind of work on. Not even just with the apartment, I feel as if like weather, because one thing I can say, Amazon, yesterday it was pouring down rain, you guys. The lightning was sharp and everything like that. Amazon did not have us deliver packages during the time when it was like lightning so bad. They literally had us sit there and wait for like an hour. We had to wait before we pulled up into the lot. We had to sit out there for like an hour or so before the weather calmed down. Now, I feel as if that was very smart, but the only con I have of it is when you go to the Amazon delivery station, it's like a hood thing that we be under when we're loading our cars. The whole time while it was lightning, we were on the side, like where we usually line up at when we first tell them what our shift is. So it was almost like we wanted to, we really could have got struck by lightning. Like, it's like y'all tried to prevent us from getting struck by lightning by not having us deliver the packages at the time, but instead of having us underneath the hood, y'all had us in an area where it was like anything could have happened at that given time. So one thing I can say about Amazon Flex, when it comes to the weather and stuff like that, they kind of need to be on point with that. Also too, I feel as if the delivery station people, they need to have like everything together for us, because sometimes when we go there, the stuff is not always ready for us, and that throws us off on time. That brings me to the next con. We never start on time when it comes to Amazon Flex, you guys. It's like, for the most part, they're going to check you in at 5 o'clock, but we're really not pulling off and starting to deliver packages to around 5:17. And that's like major for me, I feel like, because it's like, one, I feel as if you're there early already, let the people who already got there early get in the line. I mean, they're not going to ever do this, but I feel like we should have an advantage, because at the end of the day, we're already there early. And half of the time, I feel like since we're there early, let's go ahead and just get the packages in the car. Like, why just wait on everybody else? Everybody moves at a different speed too. So with Amazon Flex, when you get to your station, it's going to say scan your route. So you got to scan the paper. Your route is basically everything you're responsible for. When you're done scanning that, you then go ahead and start scanning your packages and stuff like that. Now, some people, they move slower than others, so that's another reason why I feel like we should go ahead and just start loading our car right then and there, because most people, they'll either have, I don't know if they, some people probably may have more packages than me and stuff like that, but everybody move at a different pace. So that's why I just like, if you were wondering as far as for how much you make, so if you're riding in a small sedan type car, you'll make 18 an hour. If you're riding in like an SUV, you'll make 25 an hour. So that's definitely good. And Amazon Flex does have benefits that comes with it. It's just you have to continue to do good on your rewards and performance tests and everything like that, and that should work out fine for you. Do I feel as if Amazon is worth it for applying for right now? I would definitely say yes, because it's so much going on with this COVID going on, you guys. And honestly, me personally, I'm trying to distance myself as much as possible. I very much like pain management with medical assistant, but to be honest, I'm still trying to look for like a remote job if I can, because at the end of the day, I really don't want to open back up. And the doctor that I work for, that's one of his decisions, is to open back up, but I definitely don't agree with that, because I'm just like, at the end of the day, the virus is still out there, and I'm just like, honestly, I don't know, everybody have different beliefs for it. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I feel as if like with pain management, we're more at risk because we're dealing with a lot of like elderly patients. So that's where that comes in at. Not only that, did you guys hear about that gas shortage that's going on? Now here in Florida, it's like the gas price has been going up, but I haven't really been seeing as much cars like waiting for so long with gas and stuff like that. So I'm hoping everybody stays safe as far as for that. But guys, comment down below, and don't forget to let me know what you guys think about with this Amazon Flex. Do you think it's something worth it? Do you think it's something you want to do? How do you feel? Do you feel as if you could survive off the Amazon Flex pay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a good one, and peace, y'all.